Good afternoon from a sunny, at the moment, Sutton Epsom, where Thurrock T-Birds play Sutton Epsom. I'll give you a quick run through on the team sheets, if they're still the same as when I received them. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. It's very windy again today. I nearly got blown off my ladder yesterday trying to film the men's game. Anyway, for Sutton Epsom, we have Zoe McAteer at 1, Emily Maguire at 2, Belle Keith at 3. Apologies if I get any of these names wrong, I'll pronounce them wrong. Lauren McPartlin at 4, Detty Reese at 5, Anya Cooper at 6, Sarah Methven, I can't even read my own writing, at 7, Abby Brassey, the captain, at 8, Caitlin McGuigan at 9, Catherine Davies 10, Maddie Bonner 11, Jade Humphrey Gaskin 12, Maddie Major 13, Nia Ishmahoon 14, Hannah Emery at 15. On the bench, Sutton have Meslyn Tour, Robin Bloomfield, Alex Parker, Mariella McLean, Jennifer O'Brien, Charlie Mahoney, and Neva Sungwemi. For Thurrock T-Birds, at 1 we have Suzanne Bothma, Toba Lawali at 2, Rosie Bennett 3, Hannah Sandyman 4, Millie Thurman Newell 5, Emma West 6, Elsie Burns 7, Sam Wilmot 8, Ella Jenkins 9, Jade Wong at 10, Layla Hassan 11, Ellie Richardson 12, Jess Pettifor 13, Hannah Thornhill, the captain for Thurrock, at 14, and Abby Jones at 15. On the bench today, T-Birds have Sophie Sawyers, Kat Scrutton, Megan Davies, Claire Phelps, Tilly Buckland, Izzy Lush, and Emily Mason. Although I've not seen Claire Phelps, unless my eyes are deceiving me, but so they're the names I've got at the moment, and hopefully they'll be correct. The teams are now starting to come out onto the pitch, so give it a couple of minutes on the adverts and hopefully we'll be starting the game. So teams out on the field ready to start. Sutton Epsom playing in black and white, the usual colours for T-Birds. T-Birds playing in pink, black and white today. Sutton playing right to left to start us off. On a 10. Out driving forward. Out to Jade. In left, all the way out. Almost up the across field. And I had T-Birds driving over the 22. Coming left, Jake up to Ellie Richardson. There's a drop there, knock on by on the 22. First scrum of the game. Sutton.
Good start.
As I was saying, I was perched on a ladder yesterday, wobbling all over the place with the wind trying to blow me off. It's unbelievable. Men's first team had a convincing win against Mavericks, as the second team against Romford. So, just hoping to do the triple today. Scrum down on the Sutton 22. First scrum of the game. Ball goes in. Big push by driving. It. Ellie Richardson. There's a advantage, I believe, for Sutton there. Sutton still in possession. To ground on the 10. Another advantage.
It was offside.
Looks like there was a thorough player offside.
Look at your touch. Yeah, come on, Catherine. Sit back, sit back, sit back.
Hannah Thornhill picks it up. Makes it to the 10, still driving forward, being assisted by Sophia. Still driving. Now driving. Is Doug Hampshire. Berwick still in possession. Now Sam Wilmot all the way. Pressure on, but Sutton, there was a knock on there by Thorick.
But the offside, look, he's going to watch the kick, so that touch judge is marking your offside. Touch judge. Yeah, but it's so will they tell us if we're off?
Yeah. We'll try.
So scrum down on the far side to outside their 10, just inside their 10.
T-Birds, 2 now. Hey, Jess, out on shoulders. Outside shoulders.
straight into the sand.
We're dominant. Why would we do that? I think it's just made up.
Ball fumbled in that set piece. Sam Will dives on it.
There we go.
Straight. Rucking, chipping the ball out right. Ball for Charlie from Hannah. Abby. Doing the England mum, Kath, Dave, Mary may all be watching from Cheshire, so I'm sure you're well proud and giving you another proud. It's firing the ball direct. In this conversion attempt, Jess Pettifor. Wind's blowing straight in her face, so she's going to give this need to give this a big hoof. I think she does. Straight through. 7 on the ball. Birds.
Break to shape again, please, off ball. Watch skill, just get mad and start working, please. Let's go.
So, Sutton 10, Catherine Davies to restart us. Kick downfield, picked up by Millie. Millie now runs fast forward, goes to ground. Pushes the ball back to Toba. Toba driving forward. Thurrock not releasing. The ref's very quick on this not releasing, so it's a Sutton ball on the halfway line. Kick to touch. Gone all the way out. Just inside the T-Birds. Apologies for the video right in front of the camera. There's a Sutton player on the floor. Looks like she's in quite a bit of pain. Can't see the number. Wind is going from right to left, so it's in the faces of T-Birds. It's behind for Sutton Epsom, I should say, but I'm going to shorten it to Sutton because it's far easier to say quickly. So Sutton need to be taking advantage of this wind behind them with these kicks in this first half. Again, just a brief interlude while the physio sees to one of the Sutton players who's gone down. She's bandaging her leg just below the knee.
Come on, Sutton!
I'm not sure what Billy's doing. Because he needs to save this energy for the game. Oh, and that Sam's joining in. Being told sounds better but still intermittent. That might be the wind that's cutting in and out. Going directly on the mic. Apologies, that's all I can do. So it looks like it was the number 3, Bell Keith, that was having her leg bandaged. Thurrock win the set piece, but then the Sutton number 6, Anna Cooper, dives through and picks the ball's gone loose. 10 picks it up. That's Catherine Davies. Thurrock swarming all over the, turn it over. Hannah Sam been running forward now. That's a Hannah who's ducking and diving, finding her way through about 7 players, 8 players, 9 players. Goes to ground, ball shipped out all the way out to the middle. Ship it across.
Oh, come on!
The ref's seen a forward pass there. Thurrock were on the advanced game, keeping the pressure on Sutton as much as they can. Maybe they're a little bit too eager to try line forward pass. Sutton shooting ball left. Knock on there by Sutton. Thurrock ball just inside Sutton half. So scrum down just outside the Sutton 10. Rizzy Lush on the touchline. Start wheeling the scrum.
Don't let her stand up and walk round, Rosie! Don't let her stand up and walk round!
Let's go, Rosie!
Scrum. Good scrum by both sides, holding tight. Again, back through.
That's good.
Nice. And they're well inside the scaffold pole. Was put in. Jumper from Thurrock. Didn't contest it, so they could get ready for the maul, but the ball's gone to ground. Thurrock ready to advance. Thurrock got penalised.
He's got two mates as well.
Kick downfield.
Lovely kick.
Was already out. Get back in.
There's no free to get off the ground. Come on.
Up and spoil, run up and spoil. He's back. We need back.
Emily Maguire to take the line out for Sutton. Emily to the maul.
Here we go. All of me transferred and then.
Good decision, T-Birds. Good decision.
The ball had been transferred and not engaged.
Two of them said back. Video, wasn't it?
Not sure what happened there. The ref saying that Sutton were creeping forward before T-Birds had engaged, but scrum down to T-Birds. Cooking. Sutton not releasing. By Thurrock. Jenkins now dragged to ground. Jenkins out to one. Forward. Driving forward. Eventually. Straight to Elsie. Short fumble there. Ball's knocked on. Refs bring it. Jack touch. Finds it. Just outside the 5. Take the line out. Sandeman in the air. Sam knocks the ball backwards. Wasn't cleanly picked up by Sandeman, but it went backwards anyway. Elsie now trying to drive through the middle. Turned over by the Sutton girls. Still in possession. 5. Kick to release. Ball's gone back. Now Hannah forward. In left and right. Take the ground just inside the 22. Jenkins out to Millie Furman. Millie drives route 1, and she's done it. Elsie 2. There's another 5.
So Rosie Bennett to lead then.
12 T-Birds. 2021 is it? It's pitiful to take the conversion and pops that one through. It's 14 T-Birds. Apologies if the screen's a bit dark, I'm pointing towards the sun. Looks like there might be another Sutton player. Emily Maguire down behind the touchline or the try line. She's up and moving, so looks like we're fit to continue. Davies to gets as far as Sandyman charging into their half now, going all the way on her own, supports a little bit thin on the ground, she's been taking the ground just inside the 22, Sutton turn it over, Thurrock need to get there, Sutton still in possession, 22, Sam steals the ball. Cracking turnover there, out to Hannah Thornhill again. Seen as a forward pass by the ref. There's another Sutton player down in the middle of the field. Looks like she's getting up against him. Can't see the number. Could be free. Gisbelle Keith. She's walking back into the scrum, so she looks like she's okay. Ball put in by Caitlin McGuigan for Sutton. Thurrock driving forward. Does Sutton come away with the ball? Shipping it back, taken to ground by Ella, Jenkins. Shipped back, oh, good dummy there by Sutton. Shipped it back. Again for the kick, release pressure, just reached 22. Good bounce there for Jess. Gets it away though. For the third try of the day. Looking for the sticks. Just short of the sticks. Pot for Abby. Number 5 on the brings the score to 19-0 Thurrock T-Birds, pending this conversion by Jess. All of a sudden the wind's dropped. Jess wants to take advantage just quick before it gets back up again. Winds herself up. Striking herself out, staring at the ball. Here comes a run, just slides it right at the post, unfortunately. So the score remains at 9-0 Thurrock T-Birds. Got plenty of hoof on that, but it just didn't have the accuracy required at the time. T-Birds eager and waiting to continue, but Sutton are a little bit relaxed in their return to the halfway line. Apologies for any fruity language you might hear. But it is a passionate game. So 10 to game. Once again, Sandyman goes on another charge, taking the ground on the 10. Elsie looking for which way to go. Went left, went right, still driving forward, having a shirt pulled off. Millie now drops onto Sutton. Shipping the ball right now. Shipping the ball right again. Still in possession. Coming left. Straight to ground because that was a reaching pass. Looks like Thurrock were offside there. To look at the discipline now with the where they're actually standing and where the offside line is. Sutton come running at them as they themselves. The 8, Abby Brassey passing over, but Thurrock have turned it over. Can't keep up with this game, it's moving so quick. I'm trying to look at the names on my sheet, and all of a sudden the ball's changed hands. Abby out to Millie. Cool. Every time Thurrock get on a flyer, it's like they're called for a life. Ref's going over to speak to Hannah. As captain, it's problems of every time we that it's a forward pass. It's the third time that's happened. Thurrock need to watch what they're doing and ensure that their passes are going back in clear view of the ref. Hannah having a word with the team. Score remains at 19-0 T-Birds. It's in. Ref's eager to continue. So scrum down to Sutton, just outside of their 10. T-Birds pushing Sutton back, ball's out. Jade with a crossfield, Hannah on a flyer, trying to pick it up. Hannah's flying through with a kick. Unfortunate, just too long for us to get to. So, line out to Sutton just outside of their 22. To take the line out for Sutton. Might make it. There is a ball of salt there. Sutton are driving forward. T-Birds now getting their foot in and start driving them backwards. Ref calls one. Sutton shipping right fast. There's a knock on there. The ref's actually, although my eyes are deceiving, I thought that was a black and white shirt that slapped that ball on. And they're making another run for the line. The shirt exited the field. Could have sworn the ref stuck a hand up for a knock on by Thurrock, even though it was a knock on by Sutton, and then he let them play on. So I'm not sure what's going on, unless it's the same my eyes are deceiving. So there's a line out just inside the Sutton 22 to Sutton. So I assume, I can't see, but I assume it's Emily Maguire to take the line out again for Sutton. And they're trying to make sure they're at least a step over on the side. The ball goes straight to Sutton into the blown up. Word with, I would assume, Abby Brassey, the captain of Sutton. Not sure what about. T-Birds using both flanks to great effect. Hannah Thornhill on this side, and I think it's Layla Hassan on the other side. Sutton don't know which way they're coming, left or right, straight down the middle. Early push there by Sutton. Tap and go and get it over the line. I think it was Ella Jenkins, but the ref's blown the whistle and brought them back again. I think the crowd would like this to flow a little bit more. Jade Wong out to Pettifor. Jess Pettifor taken to ground. Offloads, still running forward. T-Birds still in possession. In at the side there by Sutton. Never mind. Can't see who that was. I think that might have been Sam. Everyone's giving her a cuddle, so I assume Sam. Player down. Another 5 on the ball to T-Birds. 34 minutes in, and that's 24-0 to T-Birds. That's just slid right off the post as well, so the score remains at 24-0 to Thurrock T-Birds. I'm freezing myself up here, standing in my fleece, and I've got my windproof coat hanging on the back of this tower. I can see the graphic equalisers cutting out every now and then, so apologies again. I don't know whether it's wind or what. still down on the line. Just getting to her feet, ready to continue. Sandman doesn't pick it up this time. This time it's to ground. He's out to fought again. On the brakes, off she goes again. So number 38 minutes in, that brings it to 29-0 T-Birds. Keith and Kath, sure you're well happy with Hannah's performance this afternoon. Sure you're missing her after wet time in Fiji. Jess with a mighty hoof, and it's just it's edged inside. I thought it had slipped outside. The angles here can be so deceptive. That's another 2 on the board. Great kick, Jess. Brings the score to 31-0 Thurrock T-Birds. I think we've broken the scoreboard. Oh, no, it's coming back on again. So, kick straight to Sandy. Picks it up and she's off running again. Taken to ground 10. Still running forward after unlatching herself by the ankles. Reaches the halfway line, taken to ground. Jenky down to Wong with a little dig forward. Sandyman dives on her, takes it to ground.
Beautiful! Beautiful!
Samuel over the top. Still in possession, pushing right now. Sandyman wants to intercept. Sutton pushing right. Ground. Inside their 10. And left again. Great tackle there by Millie, I think that was. This morning, Hannah at 13.
They're about this far in front.
Jess Pettifor was in front, offside again, and the ref said he's not going to give them another chance before he actually takes some action. So, it's again offside. field, just over the top of my head. So line out to Sutton on the halfway line. 41-42 minutes elapsed time. Lauren McPartland to take the line out for Sutton. Sanderman in the air, disrupts a little, ball still, looks like the ref's stuck his hand out for a knock on, but play continues. Sutton going right across the field. Sutton still in position, going right across the whip tackle there. Tober comes away with the ball. There's a couple of T-Birds on the floor. I think Elsie's one of them. And she's trying to see to one of her teammates. You see what for? It's on the floor. Looks like she's carried. Tober driving forward, take it to ground. Bring it back for the earlier infringement. Refs turn the time off while the T-Bird is seen by the physio. It looks like it's Ellie and Elsie. Elsie's still down. No, she's up now. I'm getting confused who's who. She was taken around the throat. She looks like she's out of breath and rubbing her throat and chest. So Jess was actually tackled higher, and it might have been what the refs called the advantage for. So Ellie's coming off and Izzy Lush is going on. Jade with ball in hand, I presume she's going to kick to touch. Great hoof right downfield. Sutton tried to pick it up, it didn't work. It looks around about the 5 metre mark. Long way off. Wind blowing up. If you're getting any of this sound. Sam Wilmot to take that. Sandyman bounces it back to Wilmot. Wilmot over the line for another 5 on the ball before half time. I think that's Sam. Yes, it is. This is going to be a bit of a stretch for Jess to get this conversion. It's way on the far side, and the wind, as I say, is blowing a hula. Brings the score to 36-0. Elapsed time 44 minutes, so I would assume this is last kick of the half, and we'll be going into half time. Of course. Jess doing a whole routine, walking backwards, staring at the ball, psyching herself, getting ready, pulls the trigger, off she goes. Big hoof downfield, but the wind's holding that up. It's gone right and short of the posts. Screens at 36-0. No, it does look like we've broken the scoreboard while we're waiting for Sutton back. It's way over on the far corner. Oh no, it's got it back up. It's back up and working. 36-0. Catherine Davies to restart us again. if Sandyman's ready to catch this one. Oh no, she's changed her mind and gone left this time. Oh, awkward bounce. Picked up and knocked on by Sutton. Have the ref seen it? Yes, he has. Let's bring it back. Knock on by, I think it was Anya Cooper. Scrum down to Thurrock T-Birds.
Here we go! Hang on!
Ella Jenkins to put the ball in for Thurrock. Takes the ball out the back. Scrum held tight, both sides. Chipping it left. Ball's gone loose. Thurrock still in possession. Just 22. Chip it back to Sam. Drop ball there. Scrum down to Sutton, just inside the Thurrock 22. Great drive by Thurrock once again. Sutton going blindside, taking the ground, shipping off the game. Take to ground. Thurrock had to defend. Knock on there by Sutton. Refs allowing it to continue. Taken to ground. Knock on there by Sutton. Toba picks it up though. Didn't see whether the ref gave advantage or not. Rosie out, Jade to Abby. Abby now on a flyer out to Jess. Jess getting barged but breaking away. She's on a flyer, kicking her heels up. She's going to put it right in the middle so it makes it easy for her to kick. And there's another one down. Jess back to 4 on the scoreboard. Lifted up by minutes elapsed time. It brings the score to 41-0 until Jess takes his kick. Another Sutton player down on the halfway line. She's got problems with her ankle. Can't see the number because she's facing me. If I get to see her number, I'll tell you who it is. Jess psyching herself up, getting ready for the kick. Pulls the trigger, off she goes. Big hoof across the field. And it's just slid left of the post, I think. And refs called half-time. So, half-time. And that's 41-0 to Thurrock T-Birds. We'll take a quick short break and have some adverts. back out. Getting ready to restart because they didn't actually go in. I'm going to start recording the second half. I'm struggling with battery power. I've got a backup battery for the laptop and it doesn't even seem to have charged the laptop half. And it's died on me. So I might need to buy a new backup battery and they're not cheap. Live feed goes down, I'll upload the second half later on tonight. So Jade Wong to kick us off again for the second half.
Let's go! Over there, go!
So the score at half time is 4 inside their 20. Abby now on a flyer, running forward. Abby, one of the streakers of the team, really fast. I do mean that in the speed sense of the word. Taken to ground, just short of the try line. All I can hear is one of the Sutton girls chanting onside. They're still driving forward, still in possession. Good defence there by Sutton.
Same again, get low.
And that may have been Millie or Jess. Not sure who scored that. I'll try and keep them both in screen, but looks like there's another foul for T-Birds in the just inside the first minute of the second half, I believe. That brings the score to 46-0 for T-Birds. Jess Pettifor to take the conversion again. Ball slid right at the post. Score remains at 46-0 T-Birds.
You have to remember the kick chase and no one's tired. You all have to run up. Let's go, Sutton. Come on, Catherine. Right, heads up now, no more.
It's Emily Maguire to restart us. Ball's gone left, straight to Sandyman. Off, taken to ground on the 10. Millie takes a cracking run through, straight through the middle. Goes to ground just inside or outside the 10. Out to Elsie. Elsie driving through, straight into the pack. She's on the floor. She had her knees down, but the refs are allowing it to continue. I presume that's for not releasing. That was a knock on there. She was wrestling with Rosie and a couple of the Sutton girls. She got her knees down, but anyway. Refs in charge. Time off as a Sutton player injured. Can't see the number from here. Sorry, I'll take the camera off of her. Don't like to leave the camera on injured players just for respect reasons. Looks like the scoreboard is broken. The guy who's working, I think he's given up with it because it's complete blank and he's nowhere to be seen. So I'll have to keep you appraised of the score. 46-0. The Sutton number 3, Belt Keith, that was down, back up and ready to continue again. So scrum down just inside the Thurrock half. Chance of T-Birds from the stand over there. I presume that's Phil. A big drive by T-Birds. Sutton come away, ball, go to the left. Sutton still in possession, just in their own half. Coming across the field, taken down by Millie, that was. Sutton still in possession, trying to drive through the middle. T-Birds stop them on the halfway line, going left. Trying to smash her way through. She's gone over the halfway line. Sutton still in possession, trying to smash through again. T-Birds line holding steady. T-Birds pushing up fast, forcing Sutton back into their own half again. Taken down by Ellie Richardson. Is it Ellie Richard? Or someone else wearing the 11? Can't see. Sun in my eyes. Sutton still in possession, still just trying to make it out of their own half. They've made it out of their own half. Been taken to ground on a 10.
It's coming through, I'm still bleeding.
Sutton player bleeding from the nose still. Free. It's gone back down. Physio on to see to her. I think it's Bell Keith. Thurrock not releasing. No, it's a high tackle. Apologies. What a deal with the bleeding nose and missing the action on the field. Sutton to kick the touch. 10 boots it across field. Doesn't make touch. Kicked on by.
That was her, so the ball was going!
Call goes Sutton's way. Sutton stopped on the 5 metre. Unceremoniously grounded. Sutton the closest they've been to the Thurrock try line in a long time. It's all match. Well, they've got the bit between their teeth now. Looks like they've found the confidence they were lacking and inspired them. Driving forward now. Shipping right. It's slipping for the Thurrock plus. Almost there. Thurrock still holding strong. Shipping left now. Taking the ground by either Rosie or Susanna. Which it must be Rosie because Susanna's further over. So many bodies in there, I can't see who's doing what now. Again, looking for a way forward, looking for a break. Ref's now taking a card. It's an offside for Thurrock. Tap and go. Go again. Looks like the ref giving the try. Looks like Rosie may have stayed down. That's 5 on the board for Sutton. Pushing finally came through for them. It's 46-5 pending this conversion by Sarah Methven. Here she gets. And clearly jubilant. That brings the score to 46-7 for T-Birds. Slipping at 7. With nothing but light a fire on the Thurrock T-Birds. Looking for a ball because the other one's rolled off down the hill somewhere. Jay to restart us. 14 minutes in to the second half. On the board. Picked picked up nicely by Sutton. Taking the ground by Izzy Lush. Great tackle. Sutton thought she was going to just bounce her, but Izzy was having a bit, held on tight. Sutton pushing left. The ref's bringing it back. So big scrum required by the Thurrock T-Birds to quickly respond to the 7 that Sutton just put on board. Sutton put the ball in, come away with the ball. Sandyman straight on them. Surprising that she's not rolling. It's pinned underneath. Not rolling away, Thurrock. Tap and go. Sutton driving forward. Another advantage to Sutton. Big drive on Thurrock to the ground. Sutton finding their.
Nothing coming. Off again, please, Captain.
Ladies, drop back. They're going to start keeping the game up, ladies.
Ref's having a word with Hannah.
It's a mark for not 10.
Don't worry, Mark, for not 10.
Thurrock not 10. We've stopped the game, had a word with Hannah and restarted it. Kick from Sutton. The ref seems to be getting a little bit aggy with the Thurrock coaches, or coach. The coach started talking to the Thurrock coach and he was just responding to it, and he's asked him to get back into his area, which he was in anyway. So Sutton 2 to take the line out for Sutton. Sutton in the air, short ball. Sutton go down into the maul. Tap and go by Layla. Charging forward. On the ramp now, just being angered by the constant knocks. Refs now calling a descent on Thurrock T-Birds, so giving the ball to Sutton. Thurrock need to maintain their discipline. It's going to be a kick to touch by Sutton. It's gone off at 10. Looking on the garden gate. There's someone who lives next to the rugby pitch. Jenkins off and Tilly Buckland on. So line out to Sutton, just inside their 10. Gets it up again. Trying to drag Thurrock into the maul. Not obliging, takes the ground halfway. Sutton not releasing. Offside. Abby Brassey offside by the sound of it. Jade to kick the touch. Great nudge. Gone almost to the 22. Don't need to settle back into their rhythm that they produced in the first half and start notching up more points. Elsie in the air, picked up by Tilly, all the way across right to Millie, Tilly to Millie. Gone out melee, advantage Sutton. Sutton shipping right. On the 22, no, yes, on the 22. Refs bring it back for an earlier infringement, a knock on by Thurrock. Looks like the free's gone down again. Belle Keith. No, she's back up again. I just saw the physio go running off down the touchline, but she got back up again. Famous T-Birdswin is going off. Phil on one side of the stands and Ron on the far side of the pitch. You can just see him in the background now. Love to hear that chant. Ref sits the scrum up. I didn't hear what that was, but there's a big laugh went up from the stand. So scrum down. Caitlin McGuinn's put the ball in for Sutton. Good drive by T-Birds. Release kick.
Let's go, Cameron!
Layla picks it up. Turns. Comes running back. Going all the way into the halfway line. Broken free. Looks like she's going all the way. No greed there. Passes off to... Let's see who that was. There's another 5 down. Right in front of the 6. Quick response, or relatively quick response to that score by Sutton. That brings the score to 51-7 T-Birds. That was a great offload last second by, I think it was Layla. No good involved there, just offloaded the ball and try scored. Great result. Jess to take the conversion again. Just try and get her in picture. Pops that one through, another 2 on the board. Brings the score to 53-7 for T-Birds. Around about 23 minutes elapsed time. Well, it is 23 minutes elapsed time. Hasn't been that much stoppage time, so can't be too far off.
I'm not touching it.
Sutton to restart us. Going to try going right time. Sutton too early a run. Sutton eager to make it into the Thurrock half and Yeah, obviously a little bit too eager. Preceding the kick from Catherine Davies, I think it was. Sorry ladies if I'm getting your names wrong, I'm just relying on my sheet and numbers on your backs. So Tilly Buckland to put the ball in for T-Birds now that Ella Jenkins has come off. Ball's in. Good scrum by Sutton, but then they collapse. Thurrock take it away. Oh, big hit there, very high. I think the ref's seen it. There's a knock on. I would have said that was a head contact. So scrum down to Thurrock on the halfway line. Both sides. Looks like Sutton have come away with the ball. I presume that's Thurrock not rolling away. Kick to touch. Makes it inside the 10. Can't see who's taking the line out for Sutton. Ref's not happy with the line out. Picked up by Sutton nicely. Hard run through the centre, taken the ground by Toma. Sutton still in possession, right fast. Tackle there by Thurrock T-Birds. And that was Jess. Couldn't see who it was. They got up and ran off before I got a chance to clock their number. Nearly over the top. Left, knock on there. Looks like a knock on by both sides. First one by Sutton. Scrum down to Thurrock T-Birds. Substitution. Charlie Mahoney coming on for Sutton. And come around please. Laura McPartland coming off for Sutton. 1-for-1 replacement there. Scrum down. Tilly put the ball in for Thurrock. Good drive by Sutton. Ball bouncing loose. Some ball. Looks like there's a T-Bird down. Physio's on. I think it might be Suzanne that's down. Sophie's coming on. Suzanne.
Abs!
Emily Mason's coming on.
Layla, just let Abby know she's captain.
And Megan Davies. Millie coming off. I'm sure she'll give me a little show. Or maybe not. Hannah off as well. And Susanna's leaving the field. To the back. Looks like she's in a fair bit of pain. Score remains at 53-7 Thurrock T-Birds. Tapping by Sutton. It's forcing Sutton wide and back. Driving back further past the Thurrock 10. Sutton's position though. Ball's out. T-Birds trying. Now inside half. Not releasing. Tap. Finds it inside the Thurrock 10. Line out Sutton. I'm not sure who. I think Emily Maguire came off, so Sutton player, let's say. 7 in the air. Sandy been trying to interfere, didn't make it. As a knock on there by Sutton. Sam Wilmot now the runner. Reaches the halfway line, taking the ground. Elsie to Jade. Jade out to Jess. Looking for a run. Again, just wants to exercise those legs. Being held up. Jade out to Toba. Toba driving over the halfway line. Chipping back to Jade. Sutton, but taken the ground by both our flyers. Well inside the 22 now, driven off the ball. Thurrock turn it over. Thurrock on the brink of another try by the look of it. Pick and go. Another pick and go. Trying to shift out right. Sutton resisting well. Toba now driving forward. Toba's now on the scoreboard too. There she is. Well happy with that one. Cuddles. Congratulations. Pleasure. 34 minutes in. 8-7, pending this conversion. So second backup battery's died, but I should have about 30 minutes left on this battery, and we should only have about 10 minutes to go. Jess kicks and it goes through. Not good for it. Thought that was dying short. That brings the score to 60 Thurrock T-Birds, 7 Sutton Epsom.
You might not have felt
That's fine. I'm in the room now, the nose and the...
Right, just take it out later. Stay on. Go in, go to the right head.
You're not free either.
Big finish. Let's go.
Sutton Epsom to restart us. Going right. Straight into the hands of Elsie. Good safe hands. She's deciding which way to go. Goes right. Takes on about 5 players. Runs straight past them. Ball's gone loose. Toba picks it up. Nice clean up work. Big long pass. Shifting it right. Thurrock still in possession. Now Westie's on a flyer. And the ref's blown the whistle for a knock on. That seemed to take his time to come through. Westie got a quarter of the way down the pitch. Or maybe further. I think she thought she was getting on the scoreboard. Rosie.
What the hell? Go on, you should zoom into that bad boy.
Rosie seems to have taken a little bit of a knock.
Little one.
Unbelievable.
Confirms nothing in.
Apologies for pretty language about here. Back to the game.
That's your language. Sorry.
Another good scrum by both sides. Sutton come away with the ball. Big hit there. Crowds of ooh from the sound of ooh from the crowd even. Words fudge. Sutton still in possession, shipping it right. Got it to full team. Near Moon. There's a Sutton player down on the floor. The refs bring it back for another infringement. Not sure what it was. There was another Sutton player down a bit further over as well. That was the full team. Near Moon. She was on a flyer there, but brought to a standstill. There was a yellow card there for Jade, I think. I presume that was for a high tackle. Sutton kicked a touch. So Sutton up to the Thurrock 22. Line out. Attacking the long. Great tackle there by Thurrock. I think that was Westie. Stolen. Driving forward. Pin left. Great fast run back into the pack. Goes to ground. Chipping left again. To Izzy to Elsie. Elsie with a great catch. Put in tight. Holds it safe. Goes to ground. Shipping right again. T-Bird still in possession. Sutton call, Thurrock not releasing. Not sure what happens to Rosie's head, but it looks like she's got another one growing on her forehead. Unbelievable lump. If she didn't have a headache before, she's certainly got one now. So 40 minutes elapsed time on the clock. Score stands at 60. Thurrock T-Birds, 7 Sutton and Epsom. Sutton picked that up nicely. Shipping across quite fast. Great ball, great hands. All the way out to Nima. Ground just outside the 5. Puts it right again. Still being thwarted by T-Birds. 11's going left. Drop ball, gone forward. Ref seen it, knock on. Bill Keith has come off. I think it was Bill who had the bloody nose. Didn't see who replaced her. She's certainly been through the wars today. He's got her leg strapped up, her nose strapped. I think it's her with the nose. Yes, it is. She's got something hanging out the nose, trying to stem the bleeding. Leg strapped up, nose strapped up. So, T-Bird scrum. Tilly to put the ball in for T-Bird. Good drive by Sutton. The scrum has certainly improved for Sutton. T-Bird's come away with the ball. And the call goes Sutton's way. So Sutton are looking for another try in the dying embers of this game. Kick to touch. Went past the flag. The lines were pointing at the flag. Ref's asking what Thurrock want to do. Thurrock? Yes, it is. Thurrock are going to take the line out. Sam Wilmot, ball in hand. A reprieve for T-Birds. Let's see if they can score out of this move in the dying moments of this game. Long ball by Sam. Good pick up. Straight to Toba running across. 2 or 3 of them hanging off of her. Hangs on to the ball. Big fight in the middle of the field there. Looks like Sutton have turned the ball over. No, it is an advantage Thurrock. Kick for pressure. It was off their feet with a look of it. Refs pulled it back for the early. Thurrock ball just inside their 22. 43.5 minutes on the elapsed time clock. Tap and go. Kicking by 3. No, I should give it a go. This wind is quite strong again. Chipping right. Thurrock on a flyer again. She does with ease. This late game, and Jess has run all the way and scored another try. She's got to get her wind back before she goes for subversion.
Have you got any
That's 65-7 for T-Birds. 44:35 on the elapsed time clock.
4 minutes. So far it's up to 45. Yeah, 45
5 minutes.
Oh, but we did have a bit of stoppage for that nosebleed, didn't we?
Looks like 2 minutes left. Big hoof by Jess, and that's on through. Another 2 on the board. That's 67-7 Thurrock T-Birds. Good weekend all round for Thurrock. Men's first team had a decisive win against Mavericks at Worley. Twos had a decisive win against Romford at Romford. And looks like T-Birds are going to have a decisive win against Sutton Epsom at Sutton Epsom. So 3 away games, 3 conclusive wins. So Sutton to restart us. Good kick, long kick, straight into Elsie's hands. Marching forward. Oh, Elsie wants to get on the scoreboard. Straight over the halfway line, ducking and diving past about 8 players, still going strong. Finally turned to ground, just on the edge of the 20. Pink shirts and black shirts going front and centre there. T-Birds still in possession. Ships out to Izzy Lush, kicks across field. Looks like Abby's on a fly. Ball bounces just too high for her. Otherwise she would have been often kicking those heels up and over that line again. Unfortunate. Lucky Abby. Emily Maguire taking the line out for Sutton. Sophie intercepts the player who picks up the ball, drags her to the ground. Shipping left, going fast. Toba brings them to going left, trying to drive through and stopped by T-Birds. Still in possession. Downfield. Oh, unfortunate bounce. Picked up nicely by Abby again, I believe. Looks like there was a knock on in there. And there's the final whistle. T-Bird 67, Sutton 7.
Thank you so much.
Great weekend for Thurrock. The guys are on the pitch. Don't think they'll come all the way over here to the front of the camera, so I'll hang on for a second and I'll switch off in a moment. Sutton put up a great fight. There's no dip in their energy and enthusiasm throughout the whole game, despite the score. So hats off to them. A good fight. It was a really good game to watch. I think they're not going to come back this way, so I'm going to say thank you and goodbye. Let's just have a look at my calendar. like Thurrock men have Billericay at home next week, and T-Birds have got Richmond at home. Oh, so I don't have to do too much travelling next week. So I should be live streaming the Billericay Thurrock game on Saturday and live streaming the T-Birds Richmond game on Sunday. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next week. Ciao for now.